The Supreme Court is expected to take up two public interest litigations against Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal and his Law Minister Somnath Bharti. The petitions allege that Kejriwal violated constitutional machinery instead of upholding law and order in the state, while holding a dharna seeking the suspension of Delhi policemen who were involved in a run-in with Law Minister Bharti. My colleague Jaskirat Singh Baba is joining us this morning live with more details. Jaskirat, we saw the Aam Aadmi Party leaders give themselves a clean sheet, particularly to Somnath Bharti, the law minister who's been in the eye of the storm. But now, of course, some legal trouble. Today we are looking at two PILs in the Supreme Court.
That is correct. Two public interest litigations, both of them filed by separate lawyers of the Supreme Court, are expected to come up today for consideration in the Supreme Court. Expected, in fact, in front of the bench headed by the Chief Justice of India, Justice P. Satasiva. Now, very interestingly, one of the petitions is actually requesting for a stop on the dharna and was actually against the dharna that was conducted by the Delhi Chief Minister, which the petition alleges was against the norms laid down by the Supreme Court of India when a public protest is taking place. No permissions were taken. It was held in a very sensitive area, and it actually put under threat the Republic Day parade at a very crucial time when the Republic was participating in that parade. So that petition makes a very emotional and a technical pitch at the very same time. The main challenge for these petitions today will be to convince the Supreme Court that they have a ground, or they have a locus standi, so to speak, that there are affected parties in this particular scenario. And also, secondly, a major contention would be the fact that many of the prayers that they are seeking are already in fractures, considering that the dharna has been called off. Now, the first petition that has been filed is actually seeking action against both Somnath Bharti as well as Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal for violating the constitutional machinery and not respecting the position that they hold as being the Chief Minister and a cabinet member of the Delhi government, and actually going ahead and violating the constitutional machinery rather than upholding the law and order in the state.
Well, remember the Chief Minister defying the orders there, the Section 144 that was put in place, that was defied by the Chief Minister and ministers when they laid siege in a way and in fact protested outside the Rail Bhavan. Remains to be seen what view the Supreme Court takes. Thank you very much, Jaskirat, for joining us this morning.